Hello guys, it is a pleasure for me to be able to speak to you all today, and I'm gonna be sharing a message that I have titled How to Become Your Own Hero. The society of today, the youth of America, are going through some really hard decisions at such a young early age. It is really impactful and dramatic what this decision could cause them in the long run. Now, what we are going to share in the message will be how for them to build a character where they will be able to know who they really are. We want to impart identity and we want to impart character so that they can prevail and take decisions beforehand so they don't have to regret the consequences. This message will be sharing the stories and impacting things that happen to other people for them to realize the importance of them taking the right decisions and building the right character in order for them to get purpose and become the person that they truly want to be in the future. So this is a crucial message that they young people of America need to hear. Enjoy.
Hello guys, my name is Diego Suarez. I'm from the beautiful country of Colombia, and of course that's why the funny accent. And today we'll be talking about how for you to become your own hero. So let's watch this.
Batman will save us. He'll come. He'll come. Don't peek.
This is Gordon. Prepare to lower the bridge.
I told you he'd come. Wait. You could die. At least tell me your name.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Bruce?
What a great quote. It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me. Or should I say it more like, it's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me. I mean, it's just a little bit creepy to me how every time he puts his suit on, he just drastically changed his voice and like his yard goes out and he's all creepy and stuff. I don't know, that's just funny. However, do you know that Batman, it's one of the most famous heroes in the whole wide world? I mean, this is one of the most important heroes of all time. According to the most10.com, Batman occupies the #1 place as the most favorite superhero in America. And you will say, why Batman? Why not Superman or Hulk? Well, Superman has super strength. The Hulk does too. Everybody has something super. They can fly or they can destroy things by just hitting it. Even Superman, he can melt stuff down with his eyes. But Batman, he's just a human. And that is the same reason that makes Batman so special. That's the reason why he is the most favorite superhero for the whole United States. Well, see, what is so important that Batman, only being a human, can still change a whole city? The point is that he knows that the actions that he was taking will determine a whole change in a society, because he knew that who he was determined by the actions that he was making, by the decisions that he was taking. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, I grew up in a really nice household. My parents taught me well. They taught me how to be a good kid, how to read, how to go to a great school, and I had great moral standards for myself as well. But then I started seeing how everybody else were having so much fun doing the great things. Sex, alcohol, drugs. That seems to be the most amazing thing that there was. They seem to be having so much fun, and even Hollywood, with every movie they show us how great it is. I felt so left out. I couldn't fit in anywhere because everybody was doing it. Well, what I did, I just to be able to have my friends and keep them, because I didn't know who I was, I let them influence me to do things that I regret so much today. They don't tell you about the consequences when you're sleeping around, about the STDs, all the diseases that you can contract. They don't tell you about how drugs can totally create such a addiction, a habit to do the wrong things. They don't tell you how alcohol can be destructive for you if you don't know how to manage it. The thing is that I want to show you that it doesn't matter whether you come from a good background or a bad background. It doesn't matter whether your high school was good or bad. It doesn't matter whether you're successful or not. It always goes back to my choice on who I am going to be and what am I going to do. Your decisions will define your character, and your character will say who you are in the long run. You have to understand that there is no one that is going to come and be your hero. That if something, you are your own villain. What you have to do is just like me. I had to stop. I had to stop and see that I was destroying my life. Like I said, I was the villain of my story. I had to become that hero that I needed to save my destiny, to pursue the true future that was waiting for me. How did I do that? I had to understand that who I was wasn't determined by my friends or by who was around me, but who I believed that I was. And this was built through morals, through discipline, through effort, and pursuing the things that I really loved. I think that I had a passion for basketball, and this helped me a lot on how to pursue and make an effort for the things that I really wanted. However, for you, I know that you're special. I know that there is a move, there is a song, there is a drawing, there is a financial equation that nobody else can do, that only you can bring to this world, because you are special and unique. You have to understand today that the decisions that you take today will determine who you are tomorrow. And for you to become who you want to be, it takes place today. So I want to challenge you to be your own hero today. To be that person that you have always desired to be. To stop and realize that you can be who you always wanted to be today. So going back to Batman. Batman was defined by the decisions and actions that he was taking. Not selfish, but to the benefit of a whole city. Your decisions and actions can impact the whole wide world if that is what you put your mind into. Find that purpose, go for it, fight for it, sacrifice. But you will see how great and amazing it will be for you to look back and see that you manage your time well. Thank you guys. I'll see you.